Hello, SteadyOn here, and this tutorial is going to be a bit different to what I normally do, because I put a tweet on my Twitter account saying reply to this tweet with what you'd like to see in my next scripting tutorial, and none of these are really stuff I can do, so I thought I'll just do a sort of jokey thing. It's not really, I mean you can make this, but I can't really see anyone who'd actually want to make this as a developer for your game or anything. So yeah, this is basically just a fun video I felt like making. So someone commented here, Dr. Memes, that I should make a dank meme generator, but obviously I can't import images from the internet into Roblox, and I don't really feel like putting loads of memes on Roblox and then making a list of all of them in IDs and then getting them and showing them to players, because that would just take so long. And if anyone actually does want to copy what I'm doing here and make their own meme generator, sorry, I just made a spoiler alert, then that would just be annoying for them as well. So instead I'm going to make a joke generator, which will just be in like text form. And I found a website which gives you a free joke, a joke, has an API that gives you a joke, right? So it's called icanhasdadjoke.com, right? And it just gives you a new joke every single time you reload this page. So we're going to be using HTTP service. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a way for Roblox to access the internet in your game. So, okay, let's get started. So basically we're just going to be using this website and getting a joke from it, showing it to the person every time they press a button. That's literally how it works. It will look like it's a lot cooler than it is, but yeah. Okay, so we're going to start off by enabling HTTP service. If you don't know how to do that, you literally just go to the Explorer panel here, click HTTP service, and then click HTTP enabled, and tick this box next to it, right? Okay, now we're going to create the actual GUI, screen GUI, okay. And we'll name it something like joke gen, and gen is for generate. Can't be bothered to write the whole thing, but I probably should have, seeing as how long it took me to explain what gen means. Okay, so this is the main frame. Spelled main wrong. Mainframe. It's not the mainframe, it's the main frame. Okay, so let's make it reasonably big. And I'll put it in the middle of the screen as well. Because this will be the only thing in the game. Let's make it a nice, I don't know what colour we should make this. Well, that's quite nice actually. Alright, let's do a green colour. And we're going to make a title as well for this. Oops. And by the way, if you haven't noticed already, I haven't planned this out. I'm literally just doing this on the spot. So I will make a few mistakes, but I think I should be able to do most of this without having to pause and think about how to do it. Okay, oops, just change the font. Right, so no background, and we're going to make the title joke generator. Maybe I'll even call it dad joke generator, because it is a dad joke website. Yeah, Icon has dad joke. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to put a box for the joke to be in. So there we go. I'll make it this full size of the GUI, and wow. And I'll make it, I don't know, 0.8, 0.7, and then 175, let's say, and a 0.8. Okay. No, 0.8 is too much. Maybe 0.75. Maybe just 7. Yeah, 7 will do. Okay, so no border. Ah, that's quite nice, that's fine. Okay. And we're also going to make a button for generating the jokes. Here we go. Okay, so generate, and this will work with filter enabled if anyone's actually planning on making this. So you can make this game and publish it, and people will be able to play it over 13. I mean under 13. If you were planning on doing that, I don't know why anyone would be planning on making this, but yeah. Okay, let's say generate, and I think source sans bold if you hadn't noticed already. And let's make the text white and the background black, because that'll be a nice contrast to everything else. Okay, and I'll put it right at the bottom. So interested in watching. Okay. I do actually have a game coming out tomorrow, and I should be working on that, but instead I'm making a dad joke generator. But, oh well, that's fine. I mean, I'm having fun making this, so yeah. I mean, I wanted to upload some kind of tutorial. This is the first time I've actually uploaded something that isn't a tutorial that I don't want to say wanted to make, because it's not like I hate making videos that aren't stuff like this. But this is the first time I've actually made one that I guess I just chose to make on the spot, and I'm not worrying about people searching for it, because I'm pretty sure no one's going to search for joke generator Roblox. But I feel like I have a big enough audience now that I can publish this and people will just watch it. So I'll get at least like, I don't know, 100 or 200 views, hopefully. Okay, so we'll just make a sample joke. I'll just steal it from here. Grains. What do vegetarian zombies eat? Grains. Okay, so got the joke there. There. Oops. I use caps lock, so that's why that was. Okay, right, and we'll make the size 0.8 so we can stick a title at the top. There. So now we're going to put a title again. Dad joke. Or maybe just joke. Maybe something, I don't know, witty, like your daily dad joke? I don't know. Oh, this is terrible. I'll just put okay, that'll do. Right. So we've got the UI basically done, I think. And we'll put, just because we don't want to have anything there before people click the stuff, we're just going to leave that empty for now. Actually, I'll put ... so people know something does go there. Right, so now we've done this, we're just going to quickly write out some local side code for what's going to happen. And as I said, this will work with filtering enabled. So, this is going to be mostly done on server side and just got from the server by the client. Okay. Actually, I think HTTP service might work on client. Oh well, we'll just do it on server anyway. Right, so local, what's the first thing we're going to do? Okay, so local joke text equals script parent, this script parent, joke, okay. So joke, so this is the actual place where the joke goes, and then generate joke equals script parent generate, and then we're just going to say generate joke, mouse button 1 click, connect, function, and we're going to do something, but we can't actually figure out what to do that yet. And then we're also going to put an event. No, actually, should it be an event? Should be a remote function. So we're going to put a remote function in the replicated storage later on when we do the server side. So I'm going to make a variable called getJoke equals game replicated storage. Oh, my variable stuff is completely irregular. Okay, wait for child, and let's call it Joker, because it's providing the jokes. Okay. Maybe I should call it Dad. Okay, it's called Dad because it's the dad that's providing the dad jokes. Right. Okay. So we've done some of the local side code. Actually, I can just do all the local side code and then do it according to what I've done here. So we'll say joke text equals get joke invoke server. There. Okay. Now we are going to create the actual server side code. So to do that, we're going to create a script in server script service, and I'll call this joke provider. I don't know why I put an O there. And we are going to be able to get the jokes from here. So local URL is going to be icanhasdadjoke.com. And then HTTP service. It's going to be game get service. Oops, get service. HTTP service. Nope, is it not spelled like that? Oh, okay. I always do that. HTTP service. There we go. What else do we need? Local dad equals instance new remote function game replicator storage. So this is the remote event that we're going to call to get the joke. And we're going to say dad name equals dad, because that's what we called it in the local script, which is here. Okay, now we're going to say, oops, now we're going to say what happens when the client asks for a joke. So, dad on server invoke equals request joke. Okay, and we're going to make a function called request joke. There. Do I need the player? Don't really need a player. I'm not going to get the player. Okay. I meant as a parameter there, if you're wondering what I meant. Okay. So now we are going to be requesting the joke. And you can see on the API page of Icon has dad joke, it says how it works in JSON. So we're just going to do HTTP get async URL. Oh, we need to define a variable as that. So local joke info equals that. And then we're going to say joke info equals HTTP JSON decode, because it's in JSON form. If you don't know what that is, that's sort of like a universal table format, table store. Like it's a sort of a array table for storing thing. If that makes any sense at all. Okay, so we can say JSON decode joke info. So what we've actually done there is we've just decoded joke info and defined it as itself. Right. Let's go and have a look at Icon has dad jokes thing here. So it says pretty much it's a table. It's a dictionary actually. And the ID is what does this mean? 1 second. Okay, I don't know, I thought so. Right, so it has an ID. I don't know what has an ID, but it does. And we've got a joke. I don't know what status means. Maybe it's the number of jokes requested. But oh well. Right, so joke. So to get the joke, we're just going to say joke info. Actually, just to see if this does return a joke, then for now, just to test it, we're going to say joke info, and I think it's joke with a capital or without a capital? Without a capital. Okay. So just to make sure this is working, we're going to test this. So we're going to click that. Can't pass JSON. Okay. So just to see what's happening, let's print joke info before we JSON decode it. I've probably done something completely stupid here. Let's just find out what that is I've done that's stupid. Okay, so I'm getting it as HTML. I don't know how I can stop that. Let's see. Get fetching random joke as JSON, but it automatically gets as HTML. Oh, what's the format is for Slack? Let's see what this does. Okay, so we're going to use this, even though we're not using Slack, but yeah, that's because we get this as JSON every time. We're going to have to make a few adjustments, but they're very simple. So this, and let's go back to here. So in attachments, is it? Yeah, so in attachments, text. Attachments, text. Okay. So attachments, text. Okay, let's see if this works. So in the output, it should say joke. No. Okay. Definitely done something wrong here. Did I spell attachments wrong? Sorry about this being so boring. I'll also print joke info again. This is the reality of Roblox scripting. Well, it's the reality of all programming, especially when you're bad at it like I am. Okay, let's see. So it is, yeah. That's right. So why is it saying nil? Text, fallback, yeah. All works fine. Let's try printing just joke info after we've JSON decoded. What did it say then? Table. Yeah, it's a table. Nil. Okay, well, let's return it anyway and see if that works. I don't think there's any way this could possibly work. I'm going to do it anyway though. So, just returns nothing. Okay. Literally no idea why this is happening. Oh. Is this actually within the same table? Oh, it's because it's an array. That is weird. Okay, so the attachments is an array with a dictionary inside it. I don't know why they've done that. It's the most weird thing. So 1 and then text. Let's try that. That should work. And yes. Okay, that works. That works. Right. So, although we have done this, if you're a responsible Roblox member, sorry, you didn't hear me laughing then. Like me, you are going to want to filter this because it's actually, I don't know if there's inappropriate stuff on this, but if you were to actually put this in a game and publish a game, Roblox could tell you off for it because it's got stuff that the user sees and you don't really have control over, so you have to filter this. So I think it's called filter for broadcast async. Filter for broadcast then? Nope, obviously not. Text filtering, I'll just search that. Okay, that'll do. Right. Filter string async. What does this do? Okay, so you can do it either way. So let's just steal this. There. Text service, and then filter text result. I don't think you need to put a player there, but anyway, so I'm going to say local joke equals, I'll just leave that there for a second, that, and I'm going to say joke equals filtered joke. Okay, so we can test this because as soon as we press generate, everything will be hashtags. Or not. Okay, well let's read this again. 11. Argument 2. Apparently you need an argument 2. So why is it saying or for broadcasting stream globally then? Okay, fine. Well, we have a player as a parameter because it's a thing, so joke player is ready. There, fixed. Generate. 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 String expected got object. Are you serious? What does this return? Filter text result. Yeah, it returns text. I don't know why that's happening. Is there a documentary? Is there documentation on this on its own? Filter string async. Is there only one a tutorial? Here we go. Text service. Okay, what does it return? Text filter result. What is that? What? I'm so confused. Okay, well, it's very obvious that I have not used this before. I don't know what that is saying. Get chat for user async. Okay. So we'll take this. I'm assuming I put it on the end of this. Do I? Is that right? Oh, alright, let's try this. Finally, right. Why aren't there any hashtags? I haven't seen any hashtags. Does that mean it's not being filtered? Well, I'm going to assume this is being filtered, okay? Because I'm pretty sure I'm filtering it. I'm not going to say this is filtered, so don't take my word for it. But there you go, dad joke generator. This video's title is probably joke generator because I think it's going to get more views. But thanks for watching. I will upload this place so people you can use it if you want. I don't know why you possibly want to use this, but it will be in the video description. So thanks for watching.